So we are going to fill the tart shells, which is assembling the tart shells. These are the plain baked shells that are here. Now before adding the filling into the tart shells, there's one step that we need to coat the inside and the sides on the inside of the tart shell with white chocolate, melted white chocolate or cocoa butter. So that is going to keep the tart shells crisp, because we are going to add fillings that will be moist, which has moisture, and we don't want the tart shells to become soggy. We just want the tart shells to remain crispy even after having the filling for a really longer period of time. And also we have made the docks and it would have created holes, and if you're going to add the fillings that are like very soft, say for example caramel sauce, it will start leaking out from the bottom. So this step of adding melted chocolate or melted cocoa butter. So what I have here is white compound because it is easier for me, or otherwise you could use chocolate, but you need to temper it before you're going to go on to this step. So that is a simple brush, a paint brush that is quite flat and big, and that is a white compound that has been melted on the microwave in 10-15 second bursts until you have it completely melted. So I'm going to get the tart shells and brush a layer. And allow this chocolate to set. So that will happen in the room temperature if you're working with AC, or you could just pop it in the fridge for 5 to 10 minutes until you have the chocolate layer quite firm. Okay, so this coating will be the first step before we move on to filling them. So now we are going to assemble the choco caramel mousse. So for which I have the tart shells that's coated with the white chocolate and it is set. I have the caramel sauce and then the chocolate ganache, which is the 1:1 ratio, and then chocolate mousse that is made to have a decoration on top. But the main components here are the caramel sauce and the chocolate ganache. Now in this lesson, we are going to use the caramel sauce on the chocolate ganache in 2 layers to fill the tart. But it is not always necessary to have 2 different fillings to make a tart. I mean, it could have been the caramel sauce filling the entire tart shell, and then you are going to call it caramel tart. And then it could have been the chocolate ganache filling the entire tart shell, and then that will be the chocolate tart. So when you're going to start with your menu to name your tarts, then it has to start with the basics, which will be 1 filling per tart, and then that will be the basic of a tart. Now to give you an idea of how to combine 2 different components having 2 different flavors, I am adding 2 in this lesson, and there is 3 layers in another lesson that you will be doing. So this is not the only way, that is what I am trying to insist. So there could be 1 layer, there could be 2 layers in a tart filling, and there also could be 3 layers, how you are going to combine different flavors with different components and not mixing up with each other, and they will be there as layers. Okay, so that is one important thing that you need to keep in mind. Now to begin with layering, I am just going to cut the piping bag open and I am going to start filling. So the caramel layer is done. Now on top of this, I am going to snip open the dark chocolate ganache and start piping over it. Now if you feel the consistency of the caramel is quite soft, then once you've added the layer of the caramel, you could pop that entire shell with the caramel sauce in the refrigerator or the freezer for making it quick, and allow it to set well, and then add the layer of ganache. Just adding in extra, and then I'm going to use the spatula and to scrape off the excess. I'm going to go in and then press it well. Just going to level this. Remove the excess and make the top clean. I'll do this to the other tart as well. So I've cleaned it and made it smooth enough. Now I have fitted the piping bag with a round nozzle and filled it with chocolate mousse. I'm just going to add one dollop. You need to squeeze and get a big dollop, and once I have it, I'm just going to lift. So I have gold leaf here to just add it on the tart. This is going to take the tart look really very rich and beautiful. So this is the gold leaf, and that's a paint brush. And wherever you have the dark ganache and you are looking at decorating, this is one easy way. You could skip it. This is not mandatory. I'm just going to place gold leaf and then finish it. So because we are putting in efforts to add really nice flavors on the inside, to also tell on the outside that the tart is going to be like really very rich, addition of silver or the gold leaf makes your whole tart ball game go to the next level. So this is not a mandatory step, but then that makes your tart look really nice. So that's how you assemble a 2-layered filling in a tart. And so we've nicely learned how to make a choco caramel tart.